Jackson, some people like to travel in style, while others just want to make their trips worthwhile. Two guys started a bike adventure in September last year from San Francisco and made their way through Columbus this weekend. Our Desmond Matthews got a chance to catch up with them and tells us how their journey has been this far.
Riding a bike is easier than walking across the country.
Tasman Alexander and Tyler Brown took their love for biking to another level, starting their journey at San Francisco in September of 2020 with plans on making it to Charleston, South Carolina by the end of November this year and enjoying all the places in between.
Since high school, we've loved bikes. He recently finished a hiking trip going north to south across the United States, and I thought there was no better time to go east-west than starting in the fall when things are cooling down from the summer. So besides that, it was just like we love riding bikes, and we just wanted to see new places that we've never been before.
Kind of feel the different cultures around the U.S. because there is a lot of change as we move from one area to the next.
The duo made their way into Columbus on Friday evening and took a day off on Saturday before hitting the road on Sunday. These guys have seen quite a bit on the road, from freezing cold on one end to dry deserts on the other. Some days are tougher than others.
We'll go, like a couple weeks without taking a day off, doing 60 or 80 miles a day, and then we're pretty sore and tired after that. The knees kind of start to hurt. Both of the guys have had to replace each of their tires for their bikes once since they took off last year. Each day they take breaks, and sometimes they take days off. When things get tough, they say one thing that keeps them going is pointing out things that are funny and laughing about it down the road. Mapping out their course took a couple of months, but they never let their schedules become a routine.
We kind of plan as we go, so we don't really have too many days planned out. Like, there are certain places we need to be by certain days, but beyond that, we can kind of do whatever we want in a day, which makes it really nice.
The guys have a little over a week before they have to touch down in South Carolina, but they say they still have more fun in store.
We've got flights planned out of Charleston, South Carolina for the 18th of November and 22nd of November, 18th and 22nd. So we got about, 10 days to get to the East Coast, which should be plenty of time. We've got a few more friends to see along the way.
In Columbus, Desmond Matthews, WCBI News.
If you're interested in following their ride from beginning to end, you can find more information on WCBI.com.